مدد يا سادة الرسول مدد يا مشايخ الدستور ولا شاء الله فاز حسن شيخ محمد ناظر حقاني طريقتنا والصحبة والخير في الجميع.
Yesterday, someone was asking us, is there a prayer for a person who lies? He's asking so he stops lying. There is no dua, prayer for that, but he has to do it himself. He needs to make the effort to leave lying, to stop lying. The issue that he's speaking about is actually harder, because why is the other side not lying, he's saying, or lying? It's because he lent him money, but the other side is denying that he lent him money. So the person is outright stealing from him. But the person who's making them commit this sin is the one who gave him the money, who lent him the money. Loans, well, people are in a tough situation right now, going through hard times anyway. But sometimes they borrow money to spend in unnecessary places. And we have mentioned this before regarding giving loans or lending money to people. Not to lie, and in order to avoid misunderstandings, to follow and obey Allah's commands. Since Allah Azza wa Jalla says, إِذَا تَدَيْنْتُمْ بِدَيْنٍ إِلَى أَجَلٍ مُسَمًّى فَاكْتُبُوهُ وَلْيَكْتُبْ بَيْنَكُمْ كَاتِبٌ بِالْعَدْلِ. If you are to borrow money or lend money, write it down in an agreement. And it's better to put a date on it too, for a date to be paid. Write it down. Don't say he's my relative or friend. Brother or not, this is the command of Allah. You should also follow the command of Allah. We're going to write this down. You borrowed such and such money from me. When are you going to pay it back? At this date, on this date. And if you can't pay it, well, the person can delay it or ask for the money back, ask for his right back. But without writing anything, that time you're also making the person commit a sin, and the other person would be stealing and lying as well. Therefore, people who know the laws of Islam, at least they should know these minimums. Some things need to be written down so that in the future a problem does not arise. If you have not written it down, that time you ask for prayers, but the dua does not apply to such people most of the time. It doesn't work because dua is for good works. It applies to good works. It doesn't work on people who don't intend good like this. Allah has given everybody a mind and an intellect. Those who claim to be Muslim should know, this is how much I gave you, this is how much I took, and if I don't pay it in this world, certainly Allah will take that from me. That person will take his right from me in the hereafter. And in the hereafter, no gold or dollars or euros, none of that applies, none of it is worth anything. What is worth there is any good deeds that you might have, and you will pay it with those deeds, so that that person will forgive you of his rights, otherwise you'll go to hell. If you don't have any good deeds to pay with, you're going to take upon the sins of that person. But anyway, such people who infringe on the rights of others, you can't think of them of committing any or doing good works to gain good deeds anyway. So we need to warn each other, we need to remind each other and show the right way, the good way. We should not give such opportunities to people because we don't want people to be accounted for in these and the hereafter. We want it to be done here in this world so we may go to the hereafter clean, inshallah. We don't want anyone to have rights upon them for the hereafter. May Allah protect us from the ego and the evils of our nafs and strengthen our faith, inshallah.